I don't think people understand just how incredible Istanbul is. We're about to virtually jet set to the glorious city of Istanbul, a place where history crashes into modern life like a surprise wave at the beach. Refreshing, a little shocking, and totally unforgettable. Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're diving headfirst into the top 10 things you absolutely cannot miss when you visit Istanbul for the first time. And hey, while you're getting comfy, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling, so you never miss out on our wild adventures. First up, we're teleporting ourselves back in time to the Hagia Sophia. Picture this, it's the year 537 AD, and you're rocking some seriously questionable fashion choices. Just kidding. But for real, the Hagia Sophia has seen it all. Empires rise and fall, fashion trends come and go. It even transformed from a church to a mosque, and now a museum. Talk about a serious resume builder. This architectural masterpiece is like the Beyoncé of buildings, stunning, iconic, and always knows how to make an entrance. You guys, the dome? Don't even get me started on the dome. It's so massive and impressive, you'll be snapping selfies and wondering how they even built this thing without modern technology. Next up on our Istanbul adventure, we're hopping over to the Blue Mosque, also known as the Sultan Ahmed Mosque. It's called the Blue Mosque because of the thousands upon thousands of stunning blue Iznik tiles that adorn the interior, creating a visual masterpiece that's like walking into a kaleidoscope. But hold up, before you waltz in there with your selfie stick blazing, remember that this is an active place of worship. So dress respectfully, think covering those shoulders and knees, and be prepared to slip off your shoes like you're entering a super exclusive spa. Once inside, prepare to be wowed by the sheer scale and grandeur of the place. The central dome is huge. Are you sensing a theme here with Istanbul's architecture? And the stained glass windows bathe the interior in a warm, ethereal glow. Okay, history buffs and reality TV fanatics, this one's for you. Get ready to step into the lavish world of Ottoman sultans at Topkapi Palace, a sprawling complex that's like the Ottoman Empire's version of Buckingham Palace, but with way more fountains and secret gardens. We're talking centuries of history, intrigue, and enough gold to make King Midas jealous. Imagine strolling through courtyards adorned with intricate tile work, peeking into rooms dripping with opulence, and gazing out at breathtaking views of the Bosphorus Strait. You can practically hear the whispers of sultans past, plotting their next move, sipping Turkish coffee, and maybe even writing some seriously dramatic poetry. But hey, no judgment if you still want to channel your inner sultan or sultana while you're exploring this incredible place. Hold on to your wallets, shopaholics, because we're about to enter a labyrinth of retail therapy at the Grand Bazaar. This isn't your average shopping mall, people. It's a chaotic, vibrant, and utterly exhilarating experience that will leave you both exhilarated and slightly terrified. Imagine a sprawling covered market with over 4,000 shops bursting with everything from spices and sweets to carpets and ceramics. You'll find yourself wandering through a maze of narrow alleyways, the air thick with the aroma of Turkish delight, and the sound of vendors hawking their wares. It's like stepping into another world, one where haggling is an art form and getting lost is all part of the fun. Now, here's the thing about the Grand Bazaar. Be prepared to channel your inner negotiator. Don't be afraid to haggle, but do it with a smile and a sense of humour. All right, enough with the hustle and bustle. It's time to slow things down and soak in the beauty of Istanbul from a different perspective: the water. Hop aboard a Bosphorus cruise and get ready for a visual feast that will leave you speechless. As you glide along the shimmering waters of the Bosphorus Strait, you'll be treated to panoramic views of Istanbul's most iconic landmarks. Picture this: the sun setting behind the silhouette of the Hagia Sophia, the blue mosque's minarets piercing the sky, and majestic Ottoman palaces lining the shores. It's enough to make you want to break out into a spontaneous rendition of My Heart Will Go On. Whether you opt for a romantic sunset cruise or a daytime adventure, a Bosphorus cruise is an absolute must-do when in Istanbul. Get ready to ignite your senses at the Spice Bazaar, a sensory overload that's like stepping into a Willy Wonka factory of aromas and flavors. Mountains of colorful spices, aromatic teas, sweet Turkish delight, and enough dried fruits and nuts to satisfy your inner squirrel. A symphony of scents: earthy cumin, fiery chili, sweet cinnamon, floral saffron. And hey, try some Turkish coffee. It's strong, sweet, and sure to give you the caffeine kick you need. All right, adrenaline junkies and history buffs, this one's for you. Get ready to ascend the Galata Tower, a 14th century marvel with jaw-dropping views of Istanbul. You can brave the 146 steps to the top, or take the elevator like a normal person. At the top, be prepared to be amazed by Istanbul's beauty. You'll see the Golden Horn, Bosphorus Strait, Hagia Sophia, and Blue Mosque, all shimmering under the Turkish sun. It's the perfect spot to snap some epic panoramas. Prepare to enter a world of mystery and intrigue as we descend into the depths of Istanbul's Basilica Sistine. This isn't your average tourist attraction, folks. It's an ancient underground water reservoir that's both eerie and mesmerizing, like stepping into a scene from an Indiana Jones movie. Imagine this: hundreds of ancient columns rising from the water, their reflections dancing in the dim light, creating an atmosphere that's both spooky and magical. As you navigate the dimly lit walkways, keep an eye out for the two Medusa heads, one placed sideways and the other upside down. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, there's no denying the Basilica Sistine's mysterious allure. Get ready to be blinded by the sheer opulence of Dolmabahce Palace, the last hurrah of the Ottoman Empire and a testament to their love of all things lavish. This isn't your grandma's palace, people. It's a dazzling blend of Ottoman and European architectural styles, dripping with gold, adorned with crystal chandeliers, and boasting a staircase that will make you want to sashay down it like you're on a runway. As you wander through the palace's opulent rooms, you'll be transported back to a time of extravagant balls, political intrigue, and a healthy dose of Ottoman drama. Picture yourself sipping tea in the Crystal Palace, marveling at the intricate designs of the harem section, or strolling through the palace gardens, which stretch along the shores of the Bosphorus Strait. So yeah, it's pretty important. Ready to experience the vibrant pulse of modern Istanbul? Look no further than Istiklal Street, a bustling pedestrianised street that's like the Times Square of Istanbul. It's a melting pot of cultures, a shopper's paradise, and a foodie's dream come true. Picture this: you're strolling down the street, surrounded by a sea of humanity. Locals going about their day, tourists snapping selfies, street musicians serenading the crowds, and the aroma of freshly baked simit filling the air. Whether you're in the mood for some serious retail therapy, want to grab a bite to eat at one of the countless restaurants and cafes, or simply want to soak up the atmosphere, Istiklal Street has something for everyone. Be sure to check out the historic tram that runs along the street. And there you have it, folks. our whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-do activities in Istanbul for first-timers. We've explored ancient ruins, marveled at architectural masterpieces, haggled our hearts out in bustling bazaars, and cruised along the shimmering Bosphorus Strait. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your flights, and get ready to experience the magic of Istanbul for yourself. Until next time, happy travels!